Hey YouTube, this is Chan for Zan, and today I will be resuming all of the videos that I have been making on my YouTube channel. If you guys may have noticed, I really haven't been making a whole lot of videos, reviews, etc. on my channel, pretty much because about a month ago I got into a pretty bad accident. I ended up hurting my mouth. I had some loose teeth, some cracked teeth. It hasn't been really fun. It's been a nightmare dental-wise, and it still hurts as I'm talking now, but I've been able to manage to talk a little bit better than I have been, a lot better than I have been. But without further ado, what I'll be doing is I'll be making sort of a summary of some applications that I found pretty nifty over the past month. Some are pretty fun, some are games, some are just regular, useful, everyday applications, so I recommend staying tuned for that. So without further ado, let's start off with the application Snooze. Snooze is a pretty neat application because it is an alarm clock application. What this enables you to do is donate 25 cents to charity every time you hit the snooze button. So that sort of wants you to, forces you to wake up sometimes, I guess you could say. What you do is when you first open up the application, it's free. Just sign into it or just make an account, really simple. And then after that, just choose a charity that will have from a list that you can choose from. And then after that, you'll be all set and ready to go. It's really cool because right now, as you see here, here's the time for right there. Right here in the bottom right, you'll have your set alarm. And right over here, you'll be able to choose what time you actually want to wake up. So just whatever time you may have set. I wake up at 6 o'clock. There you go. Then right here, your snooze options. You can snooze every 5 minutes or 30 minutes. And then right down here, the tones. There's only right now 4 tones. I hope that might be able to expand. But if it doesn't, no big deal. Then right here, on or off. So if you just may not even want to use the application, turn it off. But right there you go. One downfall to this application is that it only works with push notifications, and it only works if you have it open in the background somehow. So it doesn't really, it's not always as loud as it could be, but hey, it's a neat concept. What I would recommend doing is having your other one, the one that comes on your device, open as well, just in case, because I don't know, I just might not trust it for whatever reason, but I just wouldn't want to be late. So that's sort of the premise of that application. It's a really cool concept. I recommend checking it out. It helps a good cause, whichever you may choose, and that's really cool. Next, I will review the application Muffin Night. Muffin Night's a pretty fun game as well. What this application is pretty much a game. It reminds me a lot of Super Smash Bros. On Nintendo. It's really fun because what you do is you're basically going to be controlling a knight and all these other characters and trying to defeat all of the enemies before they can make it to a certain, I guess it's to a certain point. It's just like a tower defense type of game, plus the Super Smash type of feel to it. It's really fun. I'll get into that in just a moment, but here is the home screen. On the home screen, you're going to have a few different options. You'll have single player, multiplayer, game center, all your Facebook and Twitter integration right over there, settings, open feint, and in-app purchases right down there. We're going to hop right into the single player right here, and we will go to we'll go right here. There's quite a few different levels, as you may be able to tell, with more coming soon, hopefully, but we're just going to hop right into this castle level. It's my favorite. We'll hop right here and go to play, and here we go. The loading times vary depending on what you're trying to do, like the online loading times, like trying to get from match to match, those are really inconsistent, but sometimes it's fun, or sometimes it takes a second, sometimes it's really fast, it just depends. So as you see here, I'm controlling these little characters. I'm this rainbow guy right now, and all you're going to be doing is just trying to go to the level collecting all of these muffins. If you don't, and you can end up running into one of these enemies, that happens, you have to die, or you do die, and then you have to just restart the whole thing. So you see here, with these left and right tabs is how I control. The controls are very spot on. Then right here, there's going to be a suit button, which looks like an X. You might not be able to see it, but there's an X right there. Then there's also a little green one that enables me to jump. What I'll be doing is, like I said, just collecting all of the muffins. The more muffins you get, the better. And the more, the better. The more achievements you can unlock, because there's a ton of them via Game Center, so that's very cool. There's about 20 different characters that you can level up by stars. But that's pretty simple. And overall, it's just a really, really fun game. It's super addicting. When I first saw the application, I wasn't really that big on it, but I wasn't big on it in the fact that I thought the name was a little bit dumb, but after I started playing it, I thought it was an amazing application. It's about $2.99 on the App Store, $3 on Android and iOS, I believe. I'll leave a link at the top just to be sure. But overall, this is a really fun application. I recommend checking it out. It's definitely worth the price, but the graphics are fun, the game is fun. Check that one out. That is Muffin Night. Next and finally, I will review the application Gmail. As you guys may know, a lot of people use this email client. It's really popular. I use it all the time. This is Gmail. They finally made an application for it, and it's very similar to what you would use on the computer, which is very good because I'll tell you, that's sort of what I like about the application. The client that comes on your regular device is very useful. To be honest, I'd probably use it a lot more than I would this. But if there are features on this application that you just have to have, then I recommend using this one as well. It's very similar, very fun, very easy to use, just a really good application. So if you notice right here, all your mail will be presented just like your regular client. You can sign in, sign out right here in the bottom. Right over here, you can just simply search all of your mail. So you might be searching something, your archives, or whatever you may want. There you go, right, just like that. Let's get searched. Now he's going to start finding anything. I'm going to go back. Wait up. Alrighty, go back right here. Alrighty, right over here, like the menu tab right here. The one feature that I like a lot is that you can now chat. Just so if you guys, it's just basically like an instant messenger. So if you guys ever use that feature on Gmail, there you go. You can have all your labels and folders, just anything you do on Gmail on the computer, you can pretty much do with this application. So that's really cool. I definitely recommend getting this application if you use all of the features. This is perfect for you. If not, then maybe the other one's perfect for you. That's what I use still. But it doesn't really matter. They all do the same thing. They're all very neat. They're all very useful. And I recommend checking this one out. It's a very nice application. This is my business account. This is my business account. If you guys want to use that, c4xbusiness@gmail.com. If you ever need anything there you go. But overall, this is a really nice application. I recommend checking it out. That is the application Gmail. I will just recap all these applications one last time. I reviewed the applications Snooze, Muffin Night, and Gmail. There you guys have it. I will be resuming all of the videos pretty soon. It'll be a little bit weird this week because of it being Thanksgiving, so have a happy Thanksgiving. That will probably prohibit me from making a Friday video, but after that, everything will resume as normal. And I thank you guys for watching this video. I ask you guys to please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And overall, have a great day.